you did that. You better be ready for Valentine's Day.
Good, love me, feel so numb, ride me, ride me, ride me, ride me, ride, 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 ride me.
What's up, beauties? It's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today we've got my Valentine's Day makeup tutorial. I love how this came out. So thank you guys for voting on Twitter for a bold lip instead of nude because I love this. I love this so much. So if you want to see how I achieve this look, we've got a little bit of highlight going on. We've got some glitter and a bold lip. Keep on watching. If you guys are following me on Twitter, I was telling you guys I had a really bad allergic reaction to face wipes. I usually don't use makeup wipes or face wipes or anything, but when I went to that spin class, they gave us a little goodie bag and there are face wipes in there and it said there's no weird chemicals or products in there, and my face did not like it. I had tiny little bumps everywhere. It was terrible. But my face is back. We are back in action. So I'm super excited to film this for you guys. But also never really see me do my brows on camera because they take so dang long. So I'm just using the NYX, what is this? Always Keeping It Tight. This is actually a brown eyeliner, if I'm not mistaken. But I like using eyeliners as brow pencil. So that's what we gonna do. Alright, so the brows are basically done. We'll go back and touch those up later. But let's get some concealer going on the brows, on the lids. How are you guys? I know I don't really do sit down talking videos because this is what happens. I start chatting and then I spend more time talking than doing my makeup, then I'm running my battery down. So like, that's why I usually just do voiceovers, because it forces me to just shut up and do my makeup. But you know, I'm sorry. Fenty Matchstick. This is in the color it's in the color Latte, and I'm using that, and then I just get it together, Lindsay. I use that because it's really close to my foundation color. Then we're just gonna blend that up. Look at that, girl. All right, so you guys know I love the Fenty foundation. I think it is beautiful, but it does have a warm, at least the color I got, it has a warm undertone. But my skin obviously doesn't have as much of a red undertone when it's not burning up outside. So when it is hot, that Fenty foundation matches perfectly, but I had to get another one. Moving into the lids themselves, I'm using the NYX Highlight and Contour palette. We're just gonna kind of set these eyes real quick before we get doing what we do. So I'm taking that shade, I don't even know the names of these, but I'm taking that light cream shade. Next, going into my Sigma Warm Neutrals 2 palette. First, I'm going to be taking Toasty and using that as my transition shade. Using my medium angled shading brush for that. And as I said, we are taking Toasty and gonna get real toasty. Ooh, love too toasty. Once we have that, I'm then taking Henna, which is a little bit darker than that. We're bringing that on the outer corners and sweeping that in. Next, taking the I Love You So Mochi palette, and we're just packing that on the outside. We're being very experimental today. Alright, next I'm taking some glue because we're adding glitter too. Watch me break out. I already see it happening. I had to go clean up my face a little bit because I had glitter everywhere. So today I'll be using the Sigma Wicked Gel Liner, which I just recently got again. I used it a long time ago. I really like this because it's a lot easier to apply than liquid liners. That looks real good, girl. Yes. For lashes today, I'm going to be using Kiss Lashes in the style Little Black Dress. I like this. Good job, Kiss. I just ordered some more lashes from my girl, Tyla, but they're not here yet. If you haven't checked out yourlashbar.com, check them out. They're only $3, so I'm just saying. But these are just by Kiss. I got them at Walmart. Another reason the shorter lashes are good for me, or the thinner ones, because when I start wearing the thick ones, and you know, the longer I wear them, the more my eyes do this, and then I start looking like the dragon from Shrek. That's not cute. Especially if I were to do something like this with the purples and stuff in it. This is the new Maybelline Superstay Foundation in the color 334 Warm Sand. And I tell y'all, it was a hassle to find this foundation. So the thing about this foundation is, as people have said, you've probably seen, it does dry with a warmer undertone. So I got one shade down based on the color of the bottle. I think the color up, I look crazy right now. The color up was coconut, and I was going to get that, but I knew once it dried, it was not going to match my skin. It'd be like an orangey, reddish undertone. And as I said, in the like cooler months, that doesn't match well. So I talked to Jessica, I called her, that's my girl, and she said she should have gone one shade down. So that's what I did. So I got Warm Sun 334, it's one shade down from Coconut, and it dries so pretty. Like, wait for it, just wait for it. I know I look a mess now, but wait for it. You just gotta let it dry. Excuse me. I promise you, it is the color. This shade as my highlight. And I just like using my finger for this. Warm up the product a little and apply that with my finger. Alright, and then on top of that, I take my Fenty again. I'm using my Black Radiance Ebony Powder, and we are going to take our NYX Handy Dandy Contour Brush. It looks like dirty, but it's just because the color is actually brown. So, using that. Then I'm using my Pro Bronzer from Absolute. This is so that that line's not super harsh. So we're just doing that to add a little bronzer to our lives. Going back to the I Love You So Mochi palette. The second color is like a light pink. It looks white on camera, but it's light pink. Blush, Quarter Rosa, as usual. So are you guys excited for Valentine's Day? Do you guys have a Valentine? For once, I do. Thank God. I'm so excited to actually celebrate the holiday for once in my life, you know? Thank you, Dad, for always getting me gifts for my single self, but now I get somebody who loves me. And now I'm taking this dark shade from my RCMA palette and putting this on my brows. Just to clean up those brows a little bit. Lee and I still don't know like exactly what we're gonna do for Valentine's Day, but I mean, I have school, he has to work, so like, we'll figure it out. Going under my eyes, we are taking Russet again, which is what I used on that outer corner. We're using Russet, and we're going to put that on the bottom. Just smoke that out a little bit. Ooh! I got a little bit in my eyeball. To set under the eyes, we are doing the HD Flawless from Absolute. It's in shambles. Like, absolute shambles. It's getting so dark outside. It gets dark so quick. Moving into highlight, we're using the Sigma Chroma Glow. I don't think have I used this in a tutorial? When was the last time I did a makeup tutorial? I don't even know. All right, so we are going to be using, ooh, what do we want to use? Bedazzle? I think we're gonna use Bedazzle today. Yeah, do that on here. Such a pretty highlight. Just a little bit there. Then I'm going to take another brush. We're gonna use, should I use some more of that? Yeah, we'll use more of that. Bedazzle by the Brow. Lift the brow a little bit. The other side. So we are glowing. This, ladies and gentlemen, that's a glow. I tweeted and asked if you guys wanted to see a bold lip or a neutral nude lip, and bold got more votes. So we're doing bold, which is, I like that you guys voted that because I never do it. So I used my NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Copenhagen. Of course my camera overheated while I was doing that, but there is a soft little subtle overline on the top lip, but I'm gonna go in the middle. This is like, it's bold, but I feel like we need a little something. So this is the Kat Von D liquid, what is this called? I don't even know. Liquid something. Lolita though. So we are keeping it a matte lip. Surprise, we're not doing gloss today. I always do gloss. But I do want to add this in the center just to add a little more definition. I like this a lot. This really is a look. Wow. I love the matte lip. I love the highlight, eyeliner, lashes do not look scary. So that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully you can rock this on Valentine's Day. Test it out beforehand if you think it's not gonna work. My hair does look a mess. We're gonna go fix it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye y'all.